Welcome back. As you can see, I'm not in my normal location. Today, I'm in Ottawa, Canada. Why am I in Ottawa? Because there's an Ironman happening today, and my younger brother, Xander, is in that Ironman. He is currently in the run portion after finishing the 4,000 meter swim and the 112 mile-ish bike. And I think he's done it in about 7 hours or so. He started at a little after 6 a.m. today. And so far, it seems like he's having a great time. Just to recap the running week here for a second. So I spent the first half of the week in Chelsea, and then on Thursday night I got to run, or Thursday afternoon I ran alongside the coast of Lake Ontario while Xander did his bike ride in preparation for today. That was amazing. And then Friday morning I drove out to Quebec, which is just north of Ottawa, and did a run there, which another great run. And then Friday night did a run around a farm which they have within the city, which I think is really cool. And then yesterday I ran with Xander in the morning, and then I ran on the Quebec side back to the Airbnb last night. And then this morning I've been running about while Xander's been doing his thing. But the main topic I want to talk about is Xander and how much he's really inspired me over the last 6 months. I cannot explain how much I respect Ironmen and triathletes in general, because having, like, for me, I'm 100% all in on one specific thing. And to be able to be proficient in all three, swimming, biking, running, is commendable, I think. And Xander, I've always thought, I think our whole family's always thought he would be great at it. And now he's finally putting himself to the test in an Ironman. He's done a triathlon before this, but yeah, I'm very proud of him. I can't wait to see him at the line. I know he's trained months for this, and when he came in the bike to run transition, he was kind of hobbling a little bit, but he seemed to be in good spirits, and we've been monitoring his run. He's already 32 minutes in and 4.4 miles in, so doing some quick math, that's about right at 7-minute pace, maybe a little bit over. And yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to see what he does, but I cannot express how proud of him I am. And it might be an emotional finish at the line. I am really looking forward to it. And yeah, he's inspired me. I don't know if I'll eventually do an Ironman one day. I've thought about it on this trip, and seeing the Ironman environment, which I'll just talk about briefly here, has been amazing. I've been walking around with Nico, who's holding the camera, and we've been able to see first the swim to bike transition in the morning, and then we've been kind of right in the middle of all the action as they're doing like a bunch of different out and backs, and the bikers are going both directions on one of the main roads in the city. And yeah, it's just been, it reminds me a little bit of the ultramarathon community, as far as like everybody's just cheering for everybody else. Obviously there's a competition at the front, but it's really just about finishing and celebrating the journey of training leading up to this, the journey of emotional support from people around you and things like that, and the physical and mental toll that it takes to get to this point, and then the day of, performing. And yeah, maybe one day I'll do it. Can't say for sure. If I did, it would be years from now. And maybe I'd do it with Xander. He, I think, has high aspirations for his Ironman career. And I think that's awesome. And I feel like he's found his thing. And we'll see how he finishes. I might do another video and post that one to Hearts to Friends as well. Maybe an interview, maybe a recap from him, something like that. And yeah, you'll see you later. But thanks for watching.